Hello, guys. Welcome to PS Budgets and happy Thursday. And first of all, thank you for subscribing. So, today we're going to be budgeting my paycheck, and I am going to be using some cash that I did pull out from the last cash stuffing, I think, to pay off a credit card, partly the credit card. And then I did buy Costco, my son from Costco, which they're shipping. So this account, the 2443, that would be for paying Costco. But since I use a credit card for that, will be paying off the credit card as well. And this will be from my son's savings account because it is specifically for him. So today we have about $835.44. Now we have 58 going to my phone bill. And the reason why I do 58 every paycheck is because my phone is financed. So I still own on that. And since I get paid bi-weekly instead of weekly, it's how I get ahead on paying on my phone bill. Tithe, it's $40, $20 a week. Fidelity, it's already been there. The BBA is Bank of Brazil Americas. I am not sure, because I did set a direct deposit this week. I'm not sure if it's going to be coming this week or next paycheck, which will be the 12th of September. But just in case it does come on and appears tomorrow, I'm just going to be putting $1 here. And like I said, this is money that I have in cash that I'm going to be depositing in my account, which will be in my next cash stuffing video and unstuffing. And the 12, it's not going to be 12, it's going to be $9.42. This one here. And then we have, which I did not put here, which I should, because it's literally due on the 9th of September. We have files, which is $50, $49.99, but it's all right. 58 plus 40 plus 2 plus 17.50 plus 9.42 plus 24.43 plus 50 equals 201.35. So when I deposit this, the $17.50, today most likely I'm going to be paying this and the initial one from my dad. The $17.50 and this one too. The $17.50 I'll pay at a later date, just because, sorry for that. Just because I still have to deposit and then transfer it over. So 135, 35.44 minus 201.35, 634.09. So Venmo, I started paying this $138 bi-weekly, and it usually comes out Monday, but my bank sends it on, so it usually gets paid on Fridays. However, it only gets cleared with my bank on Mondays, so I still like to have the money there just in case. And Capital One, because I did buy another Budget by Paycheck workbook, I pre-ordered it. So part of this 102 is to cover that, which will make it to 140, which is my original budget for that anyways, as minimum payments. So that means it's 494.09, and it will be better if I just fold this. 494.09. Okay, minus 174.57. Wait, why am I doing it like that? Oh yeah, to see. Minus 75 here. Minus 3 here. Oops, my bad, sorry. 3 for car. 31, so that would be 35. Minus 35. Minus 20 here. Okay, now I'm scratching off to see how much I can save on Family Fun. And if I don't get to save anything, it's alright. I'm not that worried. That just means I get to clear out the cash and start a new challenge for it. That's all. So if I don't find anything on this, on game 2, I'll scratch game 3. If nothing, well then, I guess we're done for the challenge. We have 1 3. We have a 4. And we have a 9. Yep. The prize would have been $11. But since I didn't scratch 3 through 3s, nothing. Let's see. Another game. And if this still is a bum, which I'm thinking it might be, then yeah, I'm saving. This will be 0. Yep. Yep. Only 1 double 3s. And the other 2, nothing. Yeah, so it's a 0. No big deal. At least I got to save money that way. In a way. When it's not going towards here. So that just means I don't get stuff Family Fun this week. It's fine. I still get stuff housing, so that's good. Emergency fund's always 11. Roth, I usually roll a dice on that. Where's my dice? Right here. Yes, and I did get the tower for Dungeons of Dragons Tower. But it's fine. We have a 6-sided dice. Which one do I want to use? No? This one. And we have a 6. Awesome. And then we have 11. All right. 169.92. $74.57 plus 3 plus 35 plus 20 plus 11 plus 6 plus 11. 260. $57. So this is 494.09 minus 260.57. 233, really? One, two, three, four, 5 plus 20 plus 6 plus 22. That's what I thought. I don't know what happened to my eraser. Oh well. That's what I thought. It's always 300 something. Oops. Okay, so we have 494.09 minus 335.57. We have 158 left. And 52. 52. We have 58.52. This one I keep changing from 94 to whatnot. So what I'll do is check here to see if it's really $60 that I need. Daycare. Is it really 60? 60. Hold on. I know there's others. I'm planning on putting it here. 60. Just 151, 120. 120. You know what? I'm just gonna put $60. I'm just gonna put $60 here. 60 and 44. $50. And this is 28. Here. 28. Really, this leaves 26 here. And this is 52. Yep. So let's see. 26 plus 44 plus 60 plus 152 plus 28. 158. Yep. Zero. All right. No problem. I might have to do scratch this on this video just because I need to figure out the denominations for this $28. But it's fine. So here we have household. 75, no. Household is 74. Car fund, 3. Flower, 1. Sea life, 1. Debt, 31. Garden, 1. Christmas, 1. Vacation, 20. 20. I'm not putting anything for family fund, so emergency fund, 11. Roth, 6. And we have the envelope here. Miscellaneous, 26. Subway, that's online. Sit babysitter, that's 60. Buffer online, dice and dots, 28. Let's see how much we're getting out of this. 11 plus 74 plus 3 plus 1 plus 1 plus 35. And I messed up. 11 plus 74 plus 3 plus 35, because it's 31 and then these other two, plus 20 plus 11 plus 6 plus 26 plus 60 plus 28, 274. Well, this is a first. It's usually like $300, but it's all right. Now we have a 5 and a 6. 1, 5, 10, 20. No 50s. All right. So 11, 2 5s, and a 1. That's the easiest one. Household, I'm gonna hold off. Cars, 3. Flower, 1. Actually, I'm gonna hold off on this one too, on that for now. Then we have garden vacation. Actually, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do let's see what I'm gonna do for that. And then we have vacation, which is 2 10s. Emergency fund, a 10 and a 1. Roth, 5 and a 1. I'm gonna see for this 60, that'll be 3 20s, 60, and then dice and dots. I'm gonna see. All right, what is it that I have to see? Household is the first one. Which vacation? Yeah, that's easy. I already done this. Yes, I paid my stepdad back for the AC, so I took some out from here. But it's alright. At least the challenge is completed. And it is for that, so we have 50 here. And then 25 here. We have 74. So let's see how much is left. 50 minus 11, 39. So we have, I'll just use this. No, my thoughts. So we have 74. We go with 39. 74 minus 39 is 35. Wait, really? Yeah, 35. 35 and then there's 75. Okay. So we have 35 and 39. For once, I want to do 20, 35, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, 35. Oops, my bad. 35 here. 39. And this is 20, 10, 5, 35, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, let's do 20s. 40, 60, 74. That is 31. And at least I get to finish a challenge. That's better than not finishing any. And then now it's my dot one. Where's my dot? Okay. I'm gonna do yep. 31. There you go. I do get enough tips to get this out, so but that would be for my, what was it? That would be for the cash 7 video. Which one am I missing? 26. Miscellaneous for 26. Oh gosh. Where is my miscellaneous thingy? Okay, let's see how I'm gonna do the 26. I would like to go from here, but I can't. Here, if I've known. So it has to be from here. So let's see, 26. Oops. Why do I always keep knocking on this? Let's see, 26. We have 17. Yep. And I'm putting minus because once this is complete, I'm going on to these two, so. I have 26 minus 17. That is 9 left. And I have a 9 here. What do you know? So these two. Most likely I'll call it this off camera. 17 and 9. Okay, so this is a 10. 5 and 1. And this is a 5 and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops. Right. 6 ones, 2 5s, and 1 10. 26. Yep. There you go. And now it will be the dice and dots. I never plan on actually scratching it. So since we have 28, and I would plan on scratching on these videos just because, but since we have 28, we're putting away 28 for this. We have, and what's this swirly? If you find this symbol, hold on. If you find this symbol, save the amount of your choosing. Ooh. Okay. Again. 7, and then we have again. Okay, so I have 3 of the symbols, so I get to choose 3 times the amount. Since I have 2 here, and I only have 28. 28 minus 7, that's 21. Technically, I'm gonna add these. So the last time I did this, I did have $2 left over. So I'll finish the orange one this week. Splendid. So it doesn't matter how much what I do. But just to keep it in tens and the lower ones, I'm just going to do 2 tens, 25, 28. And then I'll just finish sketching off later in the different video. Actually, yeah. Because I got to finish at least one of these. Awesome. Now the math part that I don't like to do because it's tedious. Counting all of these up and figuring this out. 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 21, 24. So we're at 24. Plus 4 plus 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 6, 3. Yep, that's 24. But I do like ones because whatever the number is, that's how much the value is. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. I believe that's 40. 5, 10, 20, 25, 30, 40, yes. 2, 5, 7, 8, 9, 11. That's 110. 20, 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, yep. 5 here, so 20, 40, 50, 60, wait, my bad. This should be 100 times 2 plus 20 times 3. Yep. 40 plus 60. Yeah, this should be 100. Yep. So how much? 100 plus 110 plus 40 plus 24. 274. There it is. And that's how much I'm going to be taking out for the next cash stuffing. So I hope to see you soon. And stay tuned for my next video, which should be up by Monday of next week. And this will be up, I'm thinking, tomorrow. And when you're watching this, it will be most likely today. Anyways, have a good day, guys, and good luck. Bye for now.